The girl was born covered in grass all over her body. Even if it was plucked, new grass would quickly grow back. By the age of 2, she had learned to walk and would often sneak up the mountain. Her brother thought she was just playful and took her into the mountain. Strangely, the girl could always accurately find the mushrooms. Even though it was her first time in the mountain, when her brother got lost, the 2-year-old calmly found her way back home. Even more terrifying, she said someone in the deep mountains was calling her. Though her brother quickly pulled her away, the girl started staring blankly in the corner like an empty shell. After her brother shook her awake, she became bedridden. Even when given her favorite rice cakes, she insisted on going back into the mountain. Helpless, her brother once again led her into the mountain and reminded her to always hold his hand. Suddenly, strong winds blew around them. Her brother instinctively blocked it for a moment, but when he turned back, the girl had vanished from the plains. The villagers searched for months but never found any trace of her. Occasionally, someone would find human footprints in the mountains, leading her brother to believe she had just gotten lost. From then on, he went into the mountain every day to search, until one day, he encountered Ginkgo, the Mushy Master. After explaining the circumstances of his sister's disappearance, Ginkgo said the girl would never return. In the eyes of a Mushy Master, this fertile mountain was called the Light Vein. It required a ruler to oversee everything in the mountains. The creature chosen by the gods would inevitably be born covered in grass, so his naturally special sister may have been selected. Perhaps unable to accept this reality, he trembled and said his sister was just an ordinary person. He then continued to enter the mountain to search for the girl. Ginkgo sensed someone watching them from afar. That night, the brother was surrounded by wolves in the mountain. Strangely, a flock of crows flew by, and the wolves seemed to receive some command, fleeing in panic. As the brother was puzzled, someone who could control vines appeared, then weakly collapsed to the ground. The brother immediately recognized this as his sister who had gone missing years ago. But back at home, the girl behaved with extreme fear, as if something terrible was about to happen. The brother took out her favorite rice cakes, finally calming her down. They then spent a short period of happiness at home, and even had a little brother he had never seen before. But since the girl returned home, the mountains were shrouded in mist every day. When Ginkgo came to check, he overheard villagers talking about the girl returning home. Ginkgo quickly found the boy, and urged him to return his sister to the forest. The boy scolded him as a fraud. His sister had finally gained a happy life. There was no way she would listen to his nonsense. He then drove Ginkgo away, unaware that the mountain's anomalies were increasing. Thick fog caused villagers to lose their way. Mountain beasts became frenzied and surrounded them, devouring all the villagers. Even the river waters glowed gold. Ginkgo looked at the scene and said it was already too late. Meanwhile, the girl suddenly awoke, with golden light swirling around her, glaring at him intensely. Suddenly, a cold wind blew into the courtyard. When her brother came to check, she had already disappeared. He saw her lying on a cliff with a vacant gaze. Then the dense fog instantly cleared. It turned out she really was the chosen mountain master, and returning home recklessly had angered the heavenly gods. They decided to choose the next mountain master. This meant the girl would have to sacrifice her life to the mountain. Ginkgo felt it was terribly unfair. If one is the mountain master, they should choose the flora and fauna. Why take away a girl's happiness? He cast a spell to confront the heavenly gods about this injustice, and volunteered to be the next mountain master himself, on the condition that the girl's life would be spared.